Hey guys, it's David here. Happy Veterans Day, I guess. Let me tell you why I don't celebrate Veterans Day, and it's not out of disrespect or disloyalty, and it's certainly not out of any feelings of ill will toward our veterans. I think they're honorable people, and you know, nothing against them. But here's why I don't celebrate veterans, because I myself cannot bring myself to pledge allegiance to the Constitution of the United States of America, because from 1966 onward, this government, under the CIA, has been engaging in mind control experiments meant to pacify human consciousness in order to make way for a new breed of reptilian dominance. And I think that is indisputable at this point. I don't understand. There's so many signs. There's just so many signs. And in my personal life, I just see a lot of these signs. And yet, I don't think the ideas have really fully caught on yet in America, especially. In other parts of the world, they have, but not in America. And so I think, basically, David Icke had this theory originally. But this isn't just some theory. This isn't just one of typical Ikean theory. This is really scientific shit. There hasn't been what do you call it? A credible hypothesis to come along and disprove it. You know, and so basically, what you see is since 1966 onward, there has been a fourfold increase in the number of diagnoses of mental disorders. Think about that. Fourfold since 1966. Did people go four times as crazy? Four times as many people go crazy since 1966? No. That's just when they started with this mind control shit. And then basically you have them going into doctors and getting medication. They're becoming medicated. They're getting this medication that's supposed to make them better, but basically what this medication does is it enhances the mind control techniques that they've already implanted in you. And it's just one of the worst things you could ever have happen to you. I've had it happen to me when I was 18 in 2003. I started experiencing these symptoms of mind control from the CIA, and you know, the doctors thought they knew what it was. They took me into their little fucking clinic, and they made me sit there and they talked to me about some stuff, but I don't want to get into that. Anyways, so basically, the C. Here's what I think. Here's what I think. You're gonna honor a veteran, great. How about honoring a real veteran? How about me? Because I'm a victim of a civil war that's been waging on in this country. The CIA waging it against their own fucking people. Okay. Yeah, you want to go out, you want to honor these veterans that go out to foreign lands and basically they bomb other countries and steal their resources and then do a bunch of heinous shit. But you don't want to honor a veteran, someone who's really stood the test of time. And it's not about me. It's about the people I represent, the people that have also suffered for this. I'm a voice for them. I give them courage. I give them a reason to live. And you know, you know, people think that, there's this thing of mental disorders, but actually the people that I've talked to that have these so-called mental disorders I find to be quite sane. And so I think the people that don't recognize what's going on in this country are the ones with the mental disorders, because they refuse to see the evidence that's right before their eyes. And yeah, anyways, it's a it's a long struggle. Is basically what I'm saying, and I really hope that you take away from today that I'm not bitter towards the veterans. I'm just a little perturbed that no one has recognized me as a veteran yet. No one has honored me yet, and I find that to be kind of alarming. Anyways, let me know what you think. If you need help figuring out more of this stuff, you could read Dr. Watkins' The Pharmacological Ploy and the Great CIA Mind Control Experiment from 1966 onwards, where I base a lot of my ideas from. It's how basically formed my understanding of this whole phenomenon. It's a really great book. You should check it out. You can get it on Amazon for from like $8 to $11. You get it used and get it for a couple bucks, but you add a few bucks onto that for shipping. I don't think it's on the Kindle yet. I have a pirated copy that I could also send you if you Skype with me. Um, I can tell you what my Skype name is. It's dblythe45. So go ahead, and I live in Oakland, so I'm probably the only one there with that name. So you can probably figure out where I live. I can go ahead and I can probably Skype you a pirated copy. Although I probably shouldn't be talking about this on YouTube because Google's really fucked up with this whole pirated thing. They're basically the biggest pirates of them all, and they telling you can't pirate, and that's just more of this pompous horse shit you're getting. That's everywhere around you. Anyways, I'm I'm ranting, and I'm sorry, and I hope you have a great Veterans Day. And let me know what you think in the comments.